Yomi. We are continuing in the laws of Elul leading up to Rosh Hashana. Okay, so we were talking about Stihad yesterday, customs of Elul. Now we're up to Erev Rosh Hashana. We spoke about the fasting, Erev Rosh Hashana. Okay, good. Now taking a haircut. 11. It is praiseworthy custom to get a haircut Erev Rosh Hashana in honor of the Yom Tov. Wear fresh and respectable clothing to show Hashem. There we trust our judgment will be in our favor. When a person goes to judgment, usually he's scared, nervous. What's going to be? We come happy, excited. Why? Because who's judging us? Our Father. Our Father in heaven is going to judge us. 12. It's a praiseworthy custom to go to the mikveh. Erev Rosh Hashana. Preferably one should not go to the mikveh earlier than an hour before Hatzot. You should go no earlier than that to the mikveh. One who's not able to go to the mikveh, he should do what? He should pour on himself around 3.3 gallons of water. This can be accomplished by turning on the shower and standing under the shower. There's no difference in hot water, cold water, but preferably it's still better to go to the mikveh. One should go in the water how many times? No less than 3 times. According to the Kabbalah, one should immerse 5 times. Okay, it's a praiseworthy custom to knead dough and to make afrashat challah. Erev Rosh Hashana. Now, big custom everybody has, Erev Rosh Hashana, is do hatarat nedarim, Erev Rosh Hashana, and Erev Yom Kippur. Preferably, one should do hatarat nedarim in front of 10 people. But if you don't have 10 people, at least 3 people. It's not working. That's it. It's kaput. Yeah, sorry. It got broken. The machine, the cappuccino machine, no. But the hot water, yeah. Hatarat Nadarim nullifies all of one's forgotten vows, as well as any stringency that you did 3 times. We said yesterday that any time you do a good deed 3 times that you're not obligated to do, right? For example, you go to Nets 3 times in a row, go to Mikvah 3 times in a row, you do Maaseh 3 times in a row. If you don't say Bli Neder, it becomes like a Neder. So therefore, Hatarat Nadarim also nullifies this if a person wants. 16. Some people have the custom to do Hatarat Nadarim 40 days before Rosh Hashana. 40 days Rosh Hashana, which is already going to be Rosh Chodesh Elul, and Erev Rosh Chodesh Elul. Also, some people do it on the 20th Av. So either 40 days before Kippur or 40 days before Rosh Hashana. This is what they do for the Hatarat Nadarim. Hatarat Nadarim can be said even at night. A boy under age 13 or a woman may not serve on the bedin to do Hatarat Nadarim. You have to have men doing Hatarat Nadarim. Even one of one's family members can sit as bedin for Hatarat Nadarim. However, a man should not sit bedin performing Hatarat Nadarim for his wife. 20. Hatarat Nadarim must be performed standing in front of bedin and not over the phone or over the radio. One may not send shaliach. You can't send a shaliach and say, "Hey, you go do Hatarat Nadarim for me." I can't do that. However, a man is allowed to do Hatarat Nadarim on behalf of his wife. That you could do. 23. When performing Hatarat Nadarim, one should understand the words he's saying. 24. Even though children are not obligated to do Hatarat Nadarim, it's good to bring them also in order that the protection should be applying to the children as well. 25. Appointing Hazan. According to Shulchan Aruch, Hazan must be a person who is righteous, empty of sins, doesn't have a bad name, and did not have a bad name when he was younger. He's humble, he's accepted by the people, he forgives easily, and has a nice voice, is well versed in the Torah, and can pronounce all the words properly. He should be Tamid Chacham, 30 years old at least, and married. Okay. A widower or someone who has not children for more than 10 years can still be Chazan. Azoi, person who's Avel, he can be Chazan for Rosh Hashanah and Kippur. If the Chazan in the synagogue is a person who doesn't follow Halacha, right, he breaks a negative transgression from the Torah, he doesn't keep kasher, he goes to Goyish court, he shaves his beard with his razor, and he does all these kind of Averot, it's better to pray at home than to pray with such a minyan. 29. Also, he doesn't do Shmir Einayim. The Rabbeinu Yehuda says it's D'oraita. He goes to mixed beach on vacations. He goes and watches shows on his TV. And there's harayot over there. There's immoral things over there. It's not kasher. He thinks, it's okay. What's the big deal? It's pasul. It's pasul. Okay, 29. Not only is it permitted to pay the hazan for the holidays, it's better to pay him. Why? Because then he's going to take his job serious. He's going to do it serious. 30. Each person, especially hazan, has to review the prayers before the holidays. That's called mahzor. Mahzor. You got to do hazara. You got to do repetition and prepare the prayers. Likewise, one who will be bal tokea. You got to start practicing shofar. Whoever blows shofar, practice and know the halachot of blowing shofar. Right? The Baal Shem Tov used to say he only used to let who blow shofar? Someone who knows the kavanot of the shofar. Only then, only he will let him listen to him. He knows all the nesirah and everything. Only him will hear the shofar. 31. Mincha Erev Rosh Hashana should be prayed slowly and with attention what the one is saying. What's the last prayer of the entire year? Mincha Erev Rosh Hashana. Last prayer of the entire year. Mekubalim say it has the power to fix any prayer that one said without kavanah the entire year. So what happens? You're going to see big Yetzara, Erev Rosh Hashanah, Mincha. You're going to say, I'm going to be there on time, I'm going to be there early. There's going to be a lot of Yetzara, not letting you want to go on time to Mincha, Erev Rosh Hashanah. Why? Because there's the power to fix all the tefillot before. Okay, we'll stop here.